back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, my name is Daphne, and if you're not new and you've been in, then you already know the name. In today's video, read by the title, I'm gonna be doing a what's in my iPhone 14. In my last what's in my iPhone video, it was a 12 Pro Max, and now we have the 14. It's a smaller phone, but it's an upgrade, you know, just with the phone period. We're gonna get right into the video. So when you open my phone, we got a picture of me, and then we have the font and the color changed to pink. You already know how I feel about pink, so we just have the default apps that come with the phone. As you guys could see, the weather widget is a little bit bigger than the rest of the apps. When I open my phone, just to save time, I just open my phone and then look at the weather, and it's already there. And that's pretty much all I gotta do. So the next thing we have is Lock It. This app just shows me different pictures my friends send me throughout the day, and it's just like a fun little thing that we do. The next app that we got is TikTok. You guys already know I don't really be on this app when it comes to like posting, but when it comes to watching wise, I could really be on this app till like 2 a.m. in the morning. Like, I'm not even lying. But I love TikTok. Like, me and TikTok go together real bad. So anyways, next app that we got is Snapchat. I don't even know why I have this app, honestly. I don't even be on here at all. I think the main reason why I have this app is just because of my memories. If it wasn't for that, I would have been deleted this app. The next app that we got is End Followers. So I don't know why my login info is not on there, but basically, long story short, this app helps me to keep track of who's following me, who's not following me, and stuff like that. I'm not a celebrity, I'm just a regular teenage girl, so it's just like, if I was a celebrity though, of course I wouldn't have cared, but because I'm just an average person, of course I'm gonna care. If you follow me, of course I'm gonna follow you, but if I follow you and you're not following me, then it's a problem. Now we have Instagram. Instagram is just really where I share my pictures, like people's pictures, comment, just interact, honestly. I use this app for both my spam and my main page, and that's pretty much about it. Next app we have is Motivation. Motivation just sends you different quotes, I guess throughout the day and like different days, but it just sends you different quotes. And if you're ever feeling unmotivated, then of course, like, it's not called motivation for no reason. I definitely think you guys should download this app, not so much because of the unmotivation, but more so because of just wanting to see different quotes throughout your day. Next thing we have is Pinterest. I honestly love this app. Like, you don't have to even do too much. You just have to scroll and catch vibes. Like, anything that's based on maintenance, like hair, not eyebrows, what? Anything that's based on maintenance, like your hair, a new tattoo, different piercings, things like that. Like, I just love it. And they have many different ideas I love to choose from. So whenever I'm stuck on what to wear or how to wear this or how to wear that, I go on this app. Next thing we got is SeatGeek. I'm not gonna have this app any much longer, but long story short, I got a ticket to go see A Boogie's concert. When I go to the concert, they're gonna scan my ticket, so you know, that's why I have the ticket on my phone. Not even the ticket, but that's why I have the app on my phone. The next app we have is Docs. I don't even know why I have this app. I could have sworn I deleted it. Overall though, I use this app whenever it comes to essays, short essays, anything school related, that's the app. Now we have Crumble. I really just be on this app to see what different flavors they have each week, because each week they change their flavors. So of course, if I like the flavors for the week, then I'll just order it. The next app we have is School. So we have Outlook, Lima Mobile, Navigate, and Photomath. Outlook is my school email. Everything school related is in that email. Next thing we have is Lehman Mobile. Anything school related, but of course, like if you want to check your email, if you want to go to Blackboard, if you want to see your schedule, if you want to contact someone, if you want to see different college events or the arts and athletics, then you can do that throughout this app. Like, they just made it so simple. Everything you need or anything that you need help with in this app, and you're good to go. The next app we have is Navigate. Navigate is an app that helps me schedule appointments with my college advisor, with my career advisor, any advisor. I'm on this app. I'm pretty sure you guys know about Photomath, but if you guys don't know what Photomath is basically just an app that helps you with any problems, like math problems you have. If you have a math problem that you're having a little bit of trouble on, you just scan it and it gives you the answer right away. I wouldn't suggest using this on word problems, but just more like number-based math problems. So the next tab that we have is food. We have Uber Eats, DoorDash, Chipotle, Domino's, Wendy's, Wingstop, Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, Dunkin', McDonald's, and Papa John's. All the food services I just listed are either in Uber Eats or DoorDash, but because I like free food, I just downloaded the apps individually. If you guys are always eating at a certain food spot and you don't have the app downloaded, then I think you should do that, just because of the fact, like, you get free food. And who don't like free food? I know I do, but I think you guys should download it for sure. Next tab that we have is transportation. We have First Class, Riverside, Lyft, and Uber. Those four are all cab services. Then we have Our Bus and Greyhound. Those are bus services. Then we have Amtrak. That's a train service that goes through Penn Station. And then Transit is just the app I use to check when the bus or the train is coming. The next tab we have is money. Cash App, Venmo, Chase, and PayPal are all of my 4 money apps that I use in order to send and receive money. Then we have Indeed Jobs. If I need a job or if I'm looking for a job, I'm gonna go over there. The next app we have is Providers. I use this app to check how much money is in my EBT card because when I was in high school, they gave every student an EBT card. Till this day, they still put money in it. So of course, like, I'm gonna take the opportunity because it's free food. The next app we have is Fetch Rewards. If you guys are always going to the mall to shop and then you get a receipt, the more receipts you scan, the more points you get, and the more points you get, then you get like a gift card. It could be a gift card for Bath and Body Works. It could be a gift card for Amazon. The next app that we have is shopping. I use all of these apps in order to shop for clothes, for shoes, for wigs, anything like that. These are the apps. So we have Target, Amazon, Go, AliExpress, Shein, Walmart, Essence, Pretty Little Thing, Fashion Nova, Hot Topic, H&M, Sneaker Crush, Boohoo, Foot Locker, American Eagle, Sneakers, Farfetch, Neiman Marcus, Depop, Satire, Best Buy, Mercari, Macy's, Bath and Body Works, Walgreens, Grailed, and Nordstrom. The shopping tab in my phone is literally the biggest tab there is. Like, I just love shopping. I'm really a shopaholic. Next tab we have is edits. I use all 3 of these apps to edit my pictures. Pixar, I use it just to clear out my photos a little bit. I use Retouch in order to get any unwanted things in my background that I want out. And I use Lightroom to adjust my light in my pictures if I don't like it. Then we have YouTube. YouTube Studio just helps you with your analytics to keep track of everything, such as your comments, your content, how it's doing, stuff like that. If you guys want to start a YouTube channel and are thinking about it, then I highly suggest that you use YouTube Studios. It really helps. Then we have YouTube. I mean, of course, like, if you want to start YouTube, you have to have YouTube. And not just only because of that, but it's just like, I love to listen to music, watch YouTubers and stuff like that. Then we have offline. I use offline to help me download music from YouTube and then send it to my computer. And it makes the process way easier to just download any music I need. The next app I have is Imaging Edge. This app basically is a Bluetooth remote, you could say, from my camera. It just helps me receive photos from my camera. It also helps me to receive the videos I record on my camera as well. Then I have Canva. If you guys are ever wondering how I make my thumbnails, I use Canva. And I also just use it to like make any type of wallpapers, but mainly just for my thumbnails, I use Canva. And next thing we have is TubeBuddy. This is also a great app that helps you with your analytics when it comes to YouTube, and it helps track your milestones. I don't know why it's not showing you guys, but this app is also great when it comes to like keyword searches and tag searches, just to help you rank your videos up and get them out on YouTube. Next we have entertainment. We have Tubi, Netflix, Zeus, AMC Theaters, and SafeTick. Tubi is really just the all-in-one bootleg app for any type of TV shows or movies. But honestly, if I want to watch something, the only thing I will watch is Bad Girls Club. Next thing, just on Netflix to watch my movies and my TV shows. Then we have Zeus. I only use Zeus when it comes to watching Patty's West. That show is good. Then we have AMC Theaters. This app helps me to purchase tickets and to see what different type of movies are gonna be out in the movie theaters. Then the last app we have is SafeTick. This app helps me to download apps without having that annoying little TikTok watermark on the side. The next app we have is Business. I'm not gonna say too much about Telegram, but if I ever need a cheap cab, then Telegram is where it's at. The next app we have is Gmail. This is my business email, anything business related, that app. The next app we got is Roku. As you guys could see, the Roku remote is already connected to my bedroom TV. So if I don't feel like getting up to get my physical remote, then I would just go on Roku and it would be already there. It can turn off my TV, you can turn it on. It could also increase and decrease the volume. So it's literally just a remote on my phone. Speaking of remotes, Happy Lighting is also a remote. So it just helps me adjust any light I want in my room, whether I want to like pink, blue, green, and so on and so forth. The next tab we have is travel. So Hilton Honors is a hotel, and I can just use this app whenever I want to get a hotel room for either like 2, 3, 4 nights. It doesn't matter. I would just see what type of dates are available and I would just book the reservation. The next app we have is Airbnb. This app helps me whenever I want to book like a getaway with my friends or family in or out the city. It doesn't really matter. The next tab we have is the etc. tab. I don't really know why I put it as etc., but I don't really know where else to put these apps at, so there we go. So WhatsApp is an app that helps me get in contact with my family members outside the US because, you know, reception can be hard sometimes. So WhatsApp does a great job in just helping me to hear them clearly. The next app we have is Hilo, and this app does a great job of helping me with finding my medications, booking appointments, anything clinic based or clinic related, then I will go to that app. DMV Genie, I made a promise to myself that I would have my license by my birthday. As you guys can tell, that did not go as planned. From that day on so forth, I've just been practicing every day. The next tab that we have is Beauty. I have Sephora and Ulta. I don't know what's going on. So when it comes to Ulta and Sephora, they have a bunch of different makeups that you can choose from. But me personally, I'm not really into makeup. They have a bunch of other different things such as like skincare, hair care, things like that. So of course, like if I want something from there that attracts my eye, I'm gonna get it. So if I want to go pick it up, that's why I have this app. The last and final tab is phone. So with my phone, I have T-Mobile Tuesdays, and basically since I'm a T-Mobile member, they give you different deals on Tuesdays. So for example, the first one is a free smoothie, the next one is some free pictures or reserved tickets, and it just helps me save so much money with like different things that I want. Last but not least, now we have T-Mobile. I need to pay bills. I need to see how much my phone bill is. I would never buy like a charger from T-Mobile. They're just too expensive, or a case or a screen protector. But like for my phone bill, of course, then T-Mobile is the way to go. At the bottom we have Safari, phone, and Apple Music. I always think about this, but it's just like, why are you really paying for Apple Music if you have an iPhone already? It just don't make no sense. That's just me though. If you guys ever have any other different videos y'all want me to put out, do not be scared and just write it in the comment section. I'll do anything that you guys ask me of. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty much it from my phone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of me, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But last but not least, subscribe and turn our post notifications on. That's it for this video, you guys, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.